Chelsea 3, Wolves 1. Let's be honest, this was a game of 2 halves. Let's be honest. At the beginning, I was, I don't know, from minute 1 when we started playing, there were some couple moments we played well. I was like, okay, this is good. And we got that first goal. And when we got that first goal, I was like, okay, this is nice. Then after that, in the first half, the rest is history. First of all, let's go up to the lineup. The lineup for me was absolutely weird. Sanchez in goal. We had Reece James, Cucurella, Tosin, and Trevor Chalobah. First of all, it's good to see Trevor Chalobah back again. Like, he had a wonderful performance today, and we'll go back to him. So the midfield, we had Drisby or Caicedo, Palmer, and the forward we had Neto, Madueke, and Nicholas Jackson. Let's be honest, that lineup really shocked me. I know Enzo, Lavia, those guys are out. What's it called? This guy too was also out. Levi Kowe was out. I was like, okay, no problem. Maybe we're actually resting one or two of them for the upcoming game that is coming up next this weekend. But for me, Chalobah back in that back line for me was the best thing that happened today. Like, for me, it was controlling the game. He made some good tackles, some timed tackles. I was like, wow. It's now like I've not seen a defender before. My club that used to have John Terry, we used to have Cavallo, we used to have Ivanovic, we used to have Kahi, we used to have David Luiz, all these world-class defense back in the day. You understand? We're now looking shambles for the past few games. And when Chalobah actually got there, it looked all right. It was good. It was very, very nice. I was like, wow. You understand? The midfield for me, just beyond for me today, he had a very, very nice game, honestly. Like, this guy hasn't played football, God knows when. I can't remember the last time I saw him play. I can't really remember, in the Europa Conference League or something like that. But what he did today was actually nice. I actually liked the way he played. He got an assist for, was it Maduki? Yeah, no, for Cucurella. He got the assist for Cucurella, you understand? But let's talk about people like our front line. I think our front line, there's a lot to talk about. How many chances Nicholas Jackson had today? How many chances Nicholas Jackson had today, bro? Like, I've had enough, man. I cannot stand it anymore. Now I want to go and face Man City. The first half, for me, we were all over the place. We got the goal with Tosin. That was it, an offside. VAR, at least for one time in their life, they got it right. You understand? Then after that one, I was like, okay, this is nice. Then they gave 6 minutes for the added time, and I was like, okay, this 6 minutes, it might be good, or you might actually go wrong. And what happened? We conceded. That goal from Sanchez, I don't know. You already saved the ball. You are the only one up. You saved it. How did you allow that ball to fall from your hand? How did you allow that ball to bounce? I don't understand. I know there was a Wolves player applying pressure on you, but at least punch it. If you know you couldn't save it, just punch it out. You know what I mean? Those are the things that actually, like, affect sometimes. You know what I mean? With Robert Sanchez. And he was like the weakest link. Even Tosin today, actually, for me, he played well. He tried some risky passes. Like, that's what Tosin likes to do. That's the reason why I like Tosin. Sometimes he just likes to try some risky passes. And sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not work. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. You understand? Shout out to Gattuso. So, you know what I mean? I just kind of like players like that take risk. And that's what you get from Tosin sometimes. You understand? Tosin and Chalobah in that back line, that's the one I want to see against Man City. I don't even want to see Levi Kowe. Maybe Levi Kowe might even be one of the problems. We don't know. So for me, I want to give Chalobah. You see, Chalobah came into the back line. We started looking comfortable again in the back. You understand? Even after we still have Sanchez that is a Bozo G. But I mean, we can change that. coming next season, we need to change that. We cannot continue with Sanchez next season. I don't know. He might be playing the cups, because hopefully if you can be in Champions League, we've now moved to top 4 now. Thank God, we are 2 points ahead of Man City. We moved to top 4. If we could literally get a goalkeeper for next season, but that will be this next season we'll talk. At least we know that defense is actually strong. We can challenge for 1 or 2. You understand? But that defense for me, absolutely nice. I like the way we play. Cucurella for me, wow, very, very nice. Reece James, it's good to see our captain back. You know, the energy, the power, the way he was intercepting, I was like, okay, this is my captain. You understand? And that midfield to Kopama, I don't know, man. Maresca, I think he has a big problem. Maybe Kopama might be the next Saka in terms of limping off. Because there were some games after the second half, it's 60 minutes, or was it the 60 minutes or 70 minutes when we were winning 3-1? You need to take off Palmer. Like this guy, there was a challenge they did to him, and I was like, bro, take this guy off. This guy might get injured. We have João Felix. It's not like we don't have player. We have Nkunku that can play that same position. You know what I mean? You have 2 players that can actually play that position. Take those ones off. Take Palmer off. He shouldn't be playing 90 minutes every game. Game management. You understand? That first half, I was pissed off, man. There was a time I actually got disinterested. I wanted to turn off my TV because I was pissed off. The way Maresca was doing with the substitution and everything sometimes. You understand? He needs to know how to manage players. At least, how can you be big? He brought out Felix in 18 minutes. To do what? What do you want him to do in 10 minutes? You have Nkunku there, and Jackson has been playing rubbish. Sub them off. Sub them off. Bring on Nkunku. Bring on fresh legs. You understand? This is one of the things we've been facing in Chelsea. And Maresca, he has to do better. Maybe he doesn't trust those players, bro. I know. But sometimes you need to just take Palmer off. Palmer was, today, this wasn't one of his best games. He was making some diagonal passes to the right, to the left. I was liking those passes. But sometimes, bro, just take him off. Like this guy, he doesn't have to be playing 90 minutes every game. Maybe the big matches, if it was against a Liverpool City, yes, 100%. He can play 90 minutes. But against games like this, you won the game 3-1. You brought in on defenders. Take Palmer off. 70 minutes, 65 minutes is not bad. You see, these are game management for Maresca. It needs to change. For the past few games, it doesn't bring on players early. Understand? I know we won today, but for me, I'll just take it as fluke because Wolves is not the best team. I think they are 16 or 17. You understand? They are not the best team, so I won't be out here gassing it up. I'm happy we won. 100%. I'm really happy we won. I'm not going to be here trying to act like we didn't win. 100%. I'm happy we won. But it's against Wolves. And we still have to do the job. But for me, we need to do better next time. We are facing Man City next. Haaland is on fire right now. I already told my Man City friends that we are going to smoke them. Please, prove me right. Prove me right. I've already had bragging rights right now. Shouting, people, telling them, hey, I'm winning. Nothing Man City will do. No, who is Haaland? Nicholas Jackson, hat-trick. That's what I'm telling people. Even me, you having a laugh. I know I'm having a laugh. I'm having a laugh. Understand? Next game, we need to do better. I'll drop a preview for that. We need to do better for that City game. I want to see confirmed goal players. I want to see more organization. The first half, we're only good in some moment, but that second half, things changed when somebody like Sancho came in. When Sancho came in, you know he likes holding the ball. You know he likes dribbling, doing flicks. You understand? Like against a City, you need to be ruthless. You understand? But against Wolves, I'll give you the credit. For me, man of the match, Trevoh Chalobah, Drizzy All. You understand? Cucurella, you see those Tiggy, with even Caicedo, those 4 for me, very, very good. You understand? And those were the people that actually saved us. Chalobah, Tosin, Drizzy All. Like, Drizzy actually had a good game. He came on today. It's been a while since he played, and he actually had a good game. This is what I'm just saying about game management sometimes. Change players. Maybe just change one or two things that wasn't working for those 5 games. That was when he could have changed a lot and he didn't take risk. And people already knew what we were going to do. People knows what Enzo is going to do whenever he's playing with Caicedo. You understand? But today, you switch it. Gisbillor was going boom, boom. I like the way Gisbillor actually played today. You understand? Fair enough to Gisbillor. I like the way he played. Gisbillor for me was fire. It's not like he didn't have the best performance, but it was okay. It was fire. You know what I mean? But Trevor Chalobah for me, wow. I didn't, bro. The fact that Madueke actually stole that goal from Chalobah, he actually pissed me off. But whatever. You understand? But he got an assist anyway. But he should have scored because that guy was just so good. And imagine I wanted to sell him out for disaster. For Badiashile. You having a laugh. This is what I'm saying. You bring in one player that is actually nice. For the summer, you sign in 3 players. 2 attackers. 1 goalkeeper. Or maybe even 1 defender too. With 2 attackers for me. 2 world-class strikers. I'm not even talking about wingers. I mean strikers. Because Estevao William is coming. But I need 2 strikers. When we used to have Drogba and Elka Torres, when we used to have those people, that is what I want for next season. Go and sign me maybe a Gyökeres and a Delap. Or I know that Osimhen money is too much. I don't think Chelsea will entertain that. But I know we can still cover Gyökeres and Delap. Signing those 2 strikers that they are versatile. And you see what Chelsea will do. So let me know what you think about the game in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.